And now, at a combined weight,
Absolutely not.
the Face Beat Heels High Podcast.
Hey you, you're listening to a wrestling podcast made by women.
If you don't like women or wrestling, you should probably tap out now.
The views expressed on this podcast are mostly based on personal opinion, and any toxicity brought to the attention of the host will be openly mocked. Mocked via public forum. Seriously though, we will make fun of you. We like to drink, laugh, and talk wrestling. So again, if you don't like to drink, laugh, or talk wrestling, you probably don't want to be listening to this podcast.
Hello. It is a beautiful day to be a wrestling fan today. Can I get an amen?
This is awkward.
This is so weird. I didn't even realize I was going to have to do that.
That's why I was like, so.
Yeah. We are the Face Beat Heels High podcast, and we are missing a co-host today. PJ, we love you. We miss you. How are we going to get through this without you? No one fucking knows. But I am one of your hosts. Wow, Spice. It's so weird. I never had to.
Were you going to call yourself Princess
Jellybean? Yes, I was.
Yeah.
I am one of your hosts, Princess Jellybean, also known as PJB, also known as PJ if you're nasty. No, just kidding. I'm Wild Spice.
That's not her. Exactly.
Yeah, it's a lie. I'm Wild Spice. PJ's not here, and we miss her terribly. I am joined by my lovely co-host, Lord help us. Who's going to help me reel it in? I don't fucking know. It's Christina the Baker Contreras.
It's me. And today's going to be a bumpy ride, everybody.
It's going to be a bumpy ride. We're going to get through this. And Christina has some exciting news to share.
I am very excited. Thank you very much, Jerry, for that segue. My beautiful Wild Spice.
Hello.
Yes, it's you. And guess what? I am going to start joining you. I'm going to join you starting today with that amazing, fantastic, weirdest fuck journey that is being a Twitch streamer.
Hey!
What?
I'm getting them all slowly but surely. So
Yes,
I'm the Twitch queen, and Christina's going to be the Twitch princess.
Oh my God. Yes. Heck yes. I'll allow it. You know
actually, she'll be like, it'll be like Alice in Wonderland or something, like the Red Queen and the White Queen.
It's probably going to be something like that, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with all the rage.
You know,
I love it. It's going to be good.
Absolutely.
What content can we expect today?
Well, you guys can ask me whatever you guys want.
It's going to be a just chatting stream?
It's going to be a just chatting stream today.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I do have a couple of new games that I want to try out on my Switch. Cozy Grove, and because I am that 90s kid, I got myself Pokemon Snap.
Hey! I also have Pokemon Snap.
We're going to play so much together.
Yay! Get all the pictures. So exciting.
All right. I'm excited. For that Twitch.
I'm excited for you. I can't wait to watch. What's your Twitch handle so they can know to find you?
Yes. So you can find me at Crispa Contreras. That's my Twitch handle.
Hey.
It's pretty.
So that's twitch.tv/Crispa Contreras.
Mm-hmm. And if you don't know how to spell Crispa, follow us on Instagram.
Yeah, there you go. All right, well, we should just get right into the drinks, I guess. I'm drinking coffee because I have to play it safe today because it's just the two of us. Because and if we were both drunk.
We don't have any adult supervision today.
No adults.
And that's worrisome.
I can't function like PJ. I can't. She can drink full on tequila and still, be a professional.
I can't. The youngest one, and you and I are the ones who cannot.
Yeah, I know. So bad. So I'm drinking some covfefe. Bakey, what are you drinking?
Some covfefe. I am drinking not the Bakey special because I woke up at the crack of dawn this morning, so I've already had 2 cups. So I have now officially moved on to rum.
I was gonna say, is that a mimosa?
No, but it's some weird, delicious thing. I got this. It's this Tropicana juice, but it's like pineapple mango. So it's not real juice because it's got a shit ton of sugar. But the flavor, like the mix of the pineapple and the mango makes it taste kind of like passion fruit.
Okay.
with with a splash of rum and a lemon wedge because I'm fancy.
Fancy. Okay. Well, if you haven't guessed by now, we like to drink here at the Face Beat Heels High podcast. And be it alcohol or not, water, juice, whatever, we have a little game that we like to play. It is the game with no name. And basically, we each get to dedicate a shot to something that we really love this week in the world of wrestling. And we will dedicate a shot. And once we do, you will hear this sound. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
It just told me there is a problem playing this audio file.
Oh, no.
It's fine. We will edit this out. It's too soon. You will hear this sound. Did it work? One more for good measure.
It worked twice. Perfection, beautiful. It's fantastic. It works just fine.
I hate that didn't work. You mean? Yeah. No. Like, what do you mean?
And just for today, because PJ is not here to tell me that I can't do that, today's game with no name is brought to you by Voodoo Ranger IPA. They are our sponsors.
Why are you doing this now? You gotta do it later.
Well, we have another sponsor later.
But do it for puzzle time with PJ, and then do it.
We already have a sponsor for puzzle time. We have just
no, but you can do the sponsors at the end. You don't have to do that right now.
No, we don't. But it's the alcohol, and they are alcohol.
No,
but okay.
We drink the whole time.
Okay. I will bring
It's gonna be spicy. I'll just edit that out. What's up, YouTube? Okay, so we are gonna do.
So today, yes, thank you very much. I'll tell we're all over the place because we don't have adult supervision once again. But today we're gonna go in order. We just like it. It's easier. We're gonna start strong with NXT, followed by SmackDown, and wrap it up with Raw because we just want it to be over by the time we get to Raw. Yeah. But it's okay. It's okay.
And we're gonna do our WrestleMania Backlash picks.
Yes, we are.
Which reminds me of some quick housekeeping that we have to take care of. Life happens, you guys. So we're not sure if we're going to be able to record a WrestleMania Backlash episode. We might be able to. We might not be able to.
It will be a surprise. You will find out next week.
Yes, you'll find out next week. If we can't record next week for the Backlash, we are just going to release our Vicky episode again. So if you missed that one, we'll have our Titi Vicky Guerrero on the show, and we'll just replay an old episode. But we just wanted to let you guys know so you're not shocked as to why we don't have a new episode next week.
We love you. We are here for you. We are excited to bring you a new episode every week. But just like Wild Spice said, life does happen, and we are not quite sure if we are all going to be able to stream at the same time. Yeah. So that's that. But while we're on that subject, don't forget this Thursday is Thirsty Thursdays with those wrestling girls and the Face Beat Heels High podcast. Once again, because life happens, I am going to be the Face Beat Heels High podcast ambassador.
Hey. Yes, she
is. And that's going to be it. And you're going to be seeing a lot of the Baker this week. And that's okay.
That's awesome. All right. Let's get right into it.
Let's get right into
NXT. I took notes for the first time. Let's get into it. Leon Ruff versus Swerve.
Sweet baby boy. Jeremy, he's getting so much better.
So good. And he was already really good.
He was.
Hey, that match was fucking pay-per-view worthy, bro. Seriously. That was wild. That was so good. What a way to start NXT. I couldn't even.
This is why we love NXT.
This is why we love NXT.
Start strong, you end strong.
Yes.
In the middle, they may be fluff, but we don't care.
But it's always good fluff because it's Johnny Gargano fluff, and you can't not love it. You just
can't. Like a nut. It's like a marshmallow fluff versus a bunny fluff.
Yeah.
Raw is bunny fluff, but like dust fluff. Dust bunny fluff.
It's dust bunny fluff.
Delicious marshmallow fluff. Thank you.
Thank you. It's so good. So good.
Delicious.
We have to talk about the fluff itself, which is good. Yes. I want Leon Ruff and Swerve, Chef's Kiss, amazing wrestling.
Before we move on though, the guy who caught it, AJ Francis, he is the guy doing the Legends what is it? The show that I brought up last week.
Right.
Yeah, so he is the host. please look out for that guy. He is getting a real push by the WWE. This is the first time that I see him on NXT properly. He might have been there before, I don't remember, but he is truly actually getting that push. Did you know that he went from being an Uber driver to a fucking WWE superstar?
I did not.
Well, now you do.
That's amazing.
That
Good
is
for him. Good for him.
We love you, AJ Francis. Go on.
Austin Theory is the biggest himbo I have ever seen. I can't, like, literally when he went up to Scarlett and was talking about, like, are those real? I thought for sure it was going to be awful for me. I was like, and then it got hilarious, and I was like, damn it, they got me again. He's so good.
They got me.
So good. I hated it. Solid fucking wrestling. I don't want to spend too much time on it. Asher Hale versus Cameron Grimes, solid match. I like that it wasn't a squash match for this guy because, you know, it's nice that like they're showing off the new talent. Let's not immediately squash it. Let's have it be a short match, but it was like short and sweet, and it was really good.
I appreciate it.
And then we had
basically the same thing that happened, in my opinion, with Zeta Ramir versus Saray.
Oh, it was so good though. Well, we'll get there. We'll get there. You're going too fast. Yes. And we had Grizzly Young Vets versus Toothless Timmy and Grandpa Ciampa.
Grizzly Young Vets. Grizzled.
Grizzly. Grizzly Young Vets. They should change it. It's better.
Oh my goodness. Please.
Grizzly Young Vets. Like,
that would be fantastic.
Why didn't you hop on that? Also, solid match. We gotta talk about my boy Karrion and his Aladdin vest.
Yeah, baby boy.
EJ's not here. We gotta discuss it.
Okay.
I could not take him serious
with that
what he was saying because I could not stop looking at that fucking vest.
Vest though.
And I feel like he was doing better on mic. I feel like he's not like the best on the mic, but I feel like he was doing better.
He's getting much better. He's getting much better. He's actually getting his footing properly. And what's happening outside? Somebody's angry. Anyways.
But alas, I couldn't take him serious because of that vest.
It was
what are you wearing?
Coco.
Taylor was like, and now I'm going to make the ring disappear.
Let me play this David Copperfield rolling. Yeah,
I was like, what? And then you have Scarlett, who is looking fucking stunning and flawless with her fucking slick back hair and the little strapless corset and the fucking leather.
She's
like
the magician.
She's the magician.
Exactly.
She's the magician. I can't. So Finn, Pete, Kyle.
Come here.
Finn Balor, Pete Dunne, and
so
Kyle.
many men on that ring.
So many men.
Just talking.
I can't get over Kyle's new character. Cool Kyle is not cool. Cool Kyle shows up at like a Fish concert.
Cool Kyle looks like the douchiest Kyle. He looks like the douchiest Jason Mraz ever.
Yes,
like,
Jason
that's
Mraz.
what he looks like.
It's like he would be a good tag team with Cameron, and they'd just be two douchebags. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but he's too good for that. So it's like, it's just I hate it. Did you know
that Cameron Grimes was trained by the Hardy Boys?
He's a good wrestler. I just hate. Yeah. I can't fucking stand.
I can't with him. I can't.
I love how Finn came out and he was like, been there, done that twice to Kyle. I was like, you can do me twice.
Please, can you please? I'm here. You can do me as many times as you want. I don't care. I am your championship belt.
Taylor has to be so uncomfortable whenever I watch wrestling. Like, I swear to God. I was like, I wish when Dexter, we'll get to it, but when Dexter did something, I was like, I wish it was me. And he's like, what the fuck? I was like, I'm just saying. I wish you got me flowers. No. Got me flowers and artwork. Yeah,
One
so
time I asked Greg for fucking flowers. He showed up with this like foam cutout of like pixeled flowers, like from Mario Brothers or something like that. And I was like, it's beautiful and it's my favorite bouquet of flowers ever. But I was like, motherfucker.
That's so cute. So
it was adorable. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, so Finn, Pete, Kyle all tell Karrion that they want a piece of that ass, and then everybody attacks my boy. Everybody attacks my boy. Gargano and Theory come out of nowhere, attack my boy, and I'm like, well, it's the vest.
It's the vest.
Don't wear something so cold. Why burn it?
It was too shiny.
I need it to be burned.
It was too shiny.
To the ground. That was bad. All right. Zeta
Moving on.
Hamid versus Saray. Yes.
I'm here for it.
Yes.
I
yes,
am here
yes,
for it.
yes.
I knew it was a squash match. Sarai was the only
No,
one.
but
of the
it
two who
wasn't
got an
really-
intro, but it was not.
It wasn't
like,
a squash match.
Like I was saying, Sarai was the only one who actually got an intro to the match. But fucking Zaida, that girl, she is, in my eyes, what Leon Ruff became. You know? Like she, as squashy, developed into
No, she's part of that new crew that came in.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
Oh.
She's not one of those squashies. No. She came in with
my bad. Come here.
With Cora and that other girl, like and Zoe, like they all came in together. That's why I thought it was
squashy.
No. That's why I thought it was cute when Tony came out to attack and like the newbies took care of each other because it's like
oh
God. And Zoe was like nah, and then they came and checked in on each other. Like no, she's part of the new crew.
Oh,
the new people that the new
I was certain that she was a squashy. I was like, yeah, baby girl, good for you. You're gonna go far.
Because that's the thing. Like Beth said it on announcing when it was like she was like last week or whatever. She had her first like debut match and she fucking killed it. Like Shawn Michaels was tweeting about it and fucking Triple H was tweeting, like everybody, like that fucking crazy shit she did. Yeah, no. She's brand new and she's
Zaida?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
You know what? My bad.
She's so good. I'm excited about her.
Good.
She sells her face, everything. Like I'm like home run. I'm here for you. I'm getting your merch. Yes, queen. Yes.
Is she Loki? Is she Loki Dominican?
I don't know. Shall we look it
up?
Girl,
please. Well, you know what? That's homework for you. Zaida Ramir, because I know plenty of Zaidas.
I don't know.
And Ramir sounds like what Ricky Martin did with his Ricardo Martinez name, and it's just. Maybe her name is Ramirez, and she's just like, let me take that up. But just
that's what I thought. I don't know. We'll look it up. Homework.
Anyways,
because I can't find her wiki. Next, okay. Walter and the fucking tablet meeting.
Listen, I don't know what they were saying, but whatever Walter says, I acquiesce. He is the general of my heart. He can just tell me that I need to invade whichever country, and I will be like, for Walter. For Walter. He's just
I can't.
So good. The rest of Imperium, I could not give a crap. But Walter,
I was like, this motherfucker said we need to have a meeting. And I'm gonna speak in, was it German?
Whatever. Listen, I don't know. I think it was German. He's Austrian, so it makes sense.
Oh, okay.
But
I don't know. Some language that I didn't know. NXT is so hard to give me subtitles though. I would like to be a part of whatever's happening.
Last week it was, the week before it was the Chinese friend. We do not speak Cantonese, or was it Mandarin? We don't know.
I don't know.
But we don't know. We're not sure.
Regardless.
We need subtitles. It would be nice.
LA Knight versus Jake Atlas. Great wrestling. Yay. It was fine. I know. We hate him. But it was good wrestling. Good for Jake.
I appreciated seeing Jake. I hadn't seen him in a hot second.
And it was a good match.
It was.
That's the thing. Like, none of the matches are boring. Like, you're not like, oh, I want to turn this off. Like, NXT usually delivers. What is wrong with Toni Storm? Did you notice what they were doing with that promo? Or she kind of like scatterbrained, manic, crazy a little bit?
She just looks like...
But do you think that's the character that they're going for? Because she looked like fresh out of a fucking insane asylum. And I was like, what is going on? That like...
It doesn't translate well. It doesn't translate well. I don't like it. I just... There's a lot going on. In very... Like, they are trying to make a lot happen in a very short period of time.
Yeah.
Like, in that teeny tiny promo, they were packing a bigger storyline than what she's already given us. So it makes no sense.
Right.
But
yeah, I am confusion when it comes to all that. I was like, what the fuck? Mercedes and Raquel with this fucking...
My goodness.
Makes me so happy.
These two women, holy shit.
Yeah.
I was like, I was sitting down, I was watching them. I have to say, Mercedes Martinez's eyes are hypnotizing.
Beautiful.
They're fucking fantastic.
We love you, Mercedes.
We love you, Mercedes, so much. So much.
We love you, Mercedes.
We love you.
No, but we
so
do
much.
though.
We really do.
I loved it. I felt like it was great acting on both of their parts. I had no
Yeah.
notes.
She
I
was
was
like, Raquel called her low-key old. Not
Yup,
low-key. She said it to her face. She was like, you
Is
old.
she not low key? She said it to her face.
Yeah. Not low-key. She said it to her face. You old. You paved road for me, but I'm here, chiquita. And I'm like, okay.
She said, "You are the first challenger. You will not be the last." I don't
Mhm.
see
I was like,
Raquel losing it anytime soon, but I do hope that this is like a slow burn feud that stays
I hope so
like
too.
a while. Like Mercedes is gonna lose, but I hope that like she challenges her again or something. You know,
Mhm.
I like
Do
it.
I
I like it.
Do I want my only 2 Mexican athletes, female athletes
Is
on
Mercedes
NXT?
Mexican?
You know what?
You should say
She might be
Latina.
Puerto Rican.
Yeah, I don't know
She's
why you
from
said
the Bronx.
Mexican.
I don't. I got what's her
Two
face?
Latin
Raquel's
women.
accent in my head, but you're correct. 2 Latin women. I would prefer to see the 2 Latin women not necessarily fighting each other.
But if it's for a
Because-
belt, then
But if
like
it,
then I'm
but
here
if
for
it's
that.
for a belt, yes, because they
If
are
it was just for
representing-
if it was for no reason, I would feel like that too. I'd be like, don't we have anyone else?
Like,
But because of
mhm.
the level of athlete that Mercedes is and what she has shown, and the level of Raquel, like this has
Besides
nothing.
who can stand to the other on
Exactly.
NXT.
Like it
That's
has true potential to be like an
Yes.
epic fucking feud. I just hope that it stays for a while and that they don't just do this one match and then, Mercedes is
Mhm.
on to the next. Like I hope she like keeps her eye on the prize because I would love to see it.
But then again, NXT does deliver, so
Yes.
props. Let's hope.
And let's see. Ligado de Fantasma challenges MSK for the titles.
I'm good.
But that suit, Santos.
That's
Carrion,
3 of them.
take
all 3
some
of them.
notes. That is how you
Listen,
dress.
Karen
Dressing
Cross,
like
because-
champions, they don't even have a belt.
Listen, Karen Cross, we love you, we support you, we want you to succeed. But these 3 beautiful men are putting you in your place with their fashion sense. Even the one with the goddamn bolo tie. How in the world has a bolo tie?
They're coming back.
They are, but how in the world did that make it ahead of Carrion's fashion sense? How?
I don't
It makes
know.
no sense.
I feel like Scarlett usually dresses Carrion.
And
Carrion was
"No,
like,
I'm a big
I'm
fool.
the champion and I want to wear this vest. And she
champion.
was like,
I can dress myself.
I'm just gonna, sometimes they gotta learn the hard way. And Twitter dragged him a bit.
Scarlett
Onwards.
looks flawless, so that's all that matters.
I would like to dedicate my shot
Oh shit!
to our women's main event. Candace LeRae and Indi Hartwell versus Shotzi and Ember Moon. Candace is a champion. Her first fucking piece of gold in the 22 years that she, or however long she's been in WWE. She hasn't been in WWE that long, but in her first and 22 years of her working her ass off to get there, she finally got some gold. That fucking street fight was gangster as shit. Candace is undefeated in street fights. Indi,
seriously,
okay,
right.
Indi
Hartwell.
Let's go. Let's go.
Listen, first of all, they both look fucking flawless. Like
Yes.
Indi looked like that like Rocky Balboa fucking robe,
Yes.
but like glam. She looked and fucking listen, we've been talking about this pixie situation that she keeps trying to
Get
protect
better
her.
wings. Those are plastic, Candace. I'm so fucking mad at you.
But
other than that, I love you.
Other than that, she looks fucking fantastic. I was like, I could see her. What's that thing called? Gabardina. Her what's that?
Straps?
The long ass thing that.
Oh, like the kimono robe or whatever that she was wearing.
It was a coat, but yes.
Yeah.
Whatever. Like I was like, that coat is fucking dope.
You know what would have been doper if she would have had like some gangster tattered wings, like black glittery, like purple glittery tattered fucking wings that are bigger than her. That would have been cool, Candace. Please.
But you know,
Came out
she could
here
have also gotten stuck in them.
Some
She
yellow
could have also gotten
plastic fucking zip tie plastic fucking Party City wings. I'm so mad at you. I love you,
but when they both took those gabardinas, those coats off, Like, oh my god, they just looked so good.
They looked so good.
Meanwhile, the other two fucking
Freddie and
horror
Jason.
movie, like, yeah, like guys,
Ember, you need to stop hanging out with Shotzi. She's
Yeah.
taking you down the wrong path. Because she was like this fucking gangster, like Viking biker chick, and now you're dressing in costumes. I'm glad that Frankie Monet's fucking dog, she took a shit in your fucking tank.
actually,
I can't.
Yep.
Shotzi botched.
done.
Let's talk about it. Every fucking time, you guys.
Every
I kid you
fucking
not.
time.
I put down my phone and I was like, here I am again. Once again, I'm giving Shotzi Blackheart a fucking chance. That fucking botch when the ladder didn't go fucking through because she completely she missed again.
Every single fucking time. Every single fucking time.
I literally and don't get mad at me, but it's like the same thing when whenever Nia is about to wrestle, I'm like, Lord, please protect Mandy Rose. Lord, please protect Candace LeRae. Whenever like I see that Shotzi's about to do something, she could have snapped Candace in half.
I will say, like,
that did not look good.
Contrary to popular opinion, I do think that Nia is actually safer than most people think. But since we're not talking about her right now, Shotzi goddamn Blackheart. Listen, Mike, I am talking to you. You know how I feel about Shotzi, but fuck. Even fucking Nigel on commentary was like, she does this every fucking time.
Yeah, he's like, she always kills herself. And she doesn't
hurts other people and herself every time. And I'm like, yeah, can you just say out loud that she's not safe? Because those are the words that are.
It's like she's not worried about herself, and that's fine.
That's fine if you don't.
But you
have
need
no regards for your health.
But you have to protect the other people. Mm-hmm. You can't completely fucking literally when I had to replay it twice. I was like, I cannot believe that fucking ladder didn't she completely missed. And Candace out here curled. I was like, God damn it! I swear to God, if you hurt Candace LeRae, like I will
seriously.
I can't. Ember fucked. I don't know if Ember fucked up, if it was just she didn't get enough height or whatever the hell. But when she threw Indi into the table and Indi's fucking head, another Ember, you need to stay away from Shotzi. I don't know whose fault that was, but I was like, that did not look good. And Shotzi fucked up a second time too, and I can't remember what it was. But Indi and Candace, when was it?
I think it was a table, no? When she jumped from like the top onto the announcer's table.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
It was that. Yeah. Like she fucked up.
Again. That's I cannot be happier that the belt's off of them.
Yep.
Could not be happier. I have to mention Indi's fucking jump for her elbow drop from the top of the ring. Chef's kiss, gorgeous, beautiful. I literally get chills just thinking about it. There's a video of Johnny and Candace like teaching Indi how to do that in the ring, like training her to do it. She's literally being taught by the fucking best in NXT. She's being taught by the best, and she is rising above. She is killing it. There was a moment when I think it was Indi who was on the table, and Indi was on the table, and I got scared. That's when it was that Shotzi fucked up. You're right, and I was like. I was so scared, and I was like, go, God, protect her. She's our boy's girlfriend. And Taylor was like, what did you say? And I was like, he was like, what did you say? Are you on board? And I was like, well, listen, he showed up with fucking flowers and artwork. Okay, I don't want Dexter Lumis to get hurt.
I don't want his heart to break.
I don't want his heart to break. Exactly. I was like, that's our boy's girlfriend.
Team Dexter.
We are Team Dexter. That's our boy's girlfriend. So
she's his girlfriend.
Yeah, so that's, it's fine. He showed up with
she breaks his heart.
And you know what? Okay, not to take anything away from the women's main event or whatever. Mm-hmm. We can talk about NXT for as long as we want because PJ's not here. So, the moment where Dexter shows up with the flowers and stuff, Taylor said it best. He was like, it's kind of like he doesn't really know what dating was, but this is how Taylor watches NXT. He's adorable. He was like, Taylor. He was like, well, she got really mad that when she thought that Dexter gave flowers to Shotzi and Ember, so he kind of was like, oh, is this what you want? Let me come get you the flowers.
Get you some flowers.
And so, and the artwork with the heart and everything, like, oh, let me just get you some flowers since, this is maybe what got you mad. And he's just out there standing and he's like, I don't know how, because no one's ever loved him before.
I love him so much, Dexter, let me love you.
I wish it was me. I wish it was me. I love him so much. Anyway.
I've been stalking that man. Yeah, no, it's still happening. Give it a minute. I'm sorry. Please edit this out. I'm sorry, YouTube. Hey! Stop!
The puppies want Dexter too.
Stop. No. Stop. I am sorry.
Hold on.
I don't know what's going on.
And we're back. Okay. So yeah. So women's main event. Amazing. Beautiful. We love to see it.
Mwah.
Do we usually take a break in this time?
Yes, we do.
Okay, cool. Let's take a break. Are you cool with that? Do you have anything else?
No, that's fine.
Hopefully this works.
Hey babies, it is me, the self-appointed commissioner of comedy, James Matter. I just want to tell you that every week I'll be wherever you listen to podcasts with my show, The Commissioner of Comedy. I've been doing this, babies, for almost 20 years, grinding up and down, and I'm here to convey it to you about the do's and don'ts of the comedy scene, the proper etiquette, the unwritten rules, if you will. Whether you're just a fan, or you're a young buck starting out, a grizzled old vet, or just someone who wants to peek behind the curtain and see how the sausage gets made, tune into the podcast, The Commissioner of Comedy. This is what it's about. It's only on Paper House Network, and it's for you, babies. It's for you.
So Bakey's mic wasn't muted.
But I swear, I muted it. I pressed it. It was in red. I apologize for everybody.
What was it?
To
Blinking?
everybody. It was blinking. It was in red. I mean, it wasn't blinking. It wasn't in green. Green means go. Red was like, no, nothing is happening. Nobody can hear you. So I was like, I'm good. Nope.
We heard you.
Yep. I heard myself.
Is it connected to Zoom?
Yeah.
Huh, that's weird.
That is weird. I always mute myself. If you're going to tell me now, after a year, that I have not, in fact, been muting myself, well, fuck.
Maybe your scream was so loud that it overpowered the mute.
It could. It could.
It scared the fuck out of me. I was like, what?
I am.
So maybe.
Oh.
Can you hear me?
I don't think you've been on the mic this whole time.
Oh, God damn it. Probably.
I think you were either using your webcam mic or your...
Hello, YouTube friends. How are ya? It's been a morning. I just pushed the the USB cable here. I was like, why are you out? Oh, look at that. I did not have it properly connected.
So that's why you weren't.
So that's why I actually did scream. My bad. It's your fault, Tamina. So moving on, speaking of Tamina, SmackDown. Yeah, not
Let's
you.
go.
Stop it.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so we start. All right. First of all, SmackDown throwback. Let's start with some beautifulness in the past with The Rock. I love you, Rock. But Michael Cole, what were you wearing? Oh,
it's literally my only note is Cole in the denim. Yes. It's literally my only note. I will not have you coming for my father.
I am not coming for your father.
Back.
There was a lot of denim.
He was throwing it back. He was like, look how long I've been here. Look how long I've been here. Look at my old school WWE jacket.
But you know what? I like it. I'll allow it. I'll accept it. You know what I will not accept? Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee and his dumbass 90s fucking suit. Screaming beautiful Michael Cole right next to him, and this poor baby man just needs to stand there and smile, because what else is he gonna do? Because Pat McAfee's not going nowhere. I hate you. I hate you.
Oh my God.
But anyways, out comes my baby daddy. Don't tell my husband. He comes out, and Paul Heyman, he is on time, yes, but Paul Heyman is even ruder than always. I love you, Paul. And he's like, no, Mr. Bell Ringer man, I don't need you. I will ring the 10 bell tolls for Daniel Bryan.
That was
myself.
That was so rude.
Dang.
Like, why? He's so disrespectful. I love him so much.
Oh my goodness, I love this now. I really do.
I will forgive Roman Reigns, or like just because of Paul Heyman. Like honestly, I'm like I love his content. Like I love Paul Heyman.
Please never leave. Please don't leave us. Mm-mm. But as all of that is happening, and then we're very rude about baby boy Dan Bryan just leaving. He gets replaced. By whom, you ask? Can you play my music? love you,
awesome.
Jimmy. His
That was so
hair,
good.
I'm sorry. He looks so much better than Jay. Jay, no hate, but like for real. He looks so much better. It's the mullet. We don't like it.
It's the mullet for me.
It's the mullet for me. We don't like it. So baby Jimmy's back and we are very excited and we're really happy. And then Seth Rollins ruins my night. Coming out here, being all like, ah. Why does he always have to make those noises, Jerry?
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
Like, sir, what's going on? Okay.
He's going through things.
I unplugged her. I hate you so much. I hate you. Why are you like this?
Oh my God. Anyways, yeah, I don't know why Seth Rollins is the way he is. I don't know. Somebody was saying that they were like, is he going to be doing a face turn soon? And I was like,
no,
it's literally impossible.
No, he's not.
That is like the most impossible thing. I do like, though, I was like, he went up to Roman and it was just like, handle it. And I was like, oh, look at Shields. Look at Shields.
Look at the Shields back. Look at you
Shields.
guys.
But I was also like, why would he do anything for you? You betrayed them. You fucking idiot. Like,
Exactly.
Stupid ass.
But I was watching that and I was like, oh, this right here, it's a moment for me. Injury.
Yes.
This dumb man.
I didn't play it. I hate you, Seth Trash Bag Rollins.
It's funny because Greg is working Law and Order today. So I like that.
There you go.
Anyways, so we move on. Cesaro gives fucking Seth Rollins what he deserves, and then he comes for my babies. Stay the fuck away from my twins. What the fuck?
He wants that gold, baby. He wants
does.
that gold.
And then Jay's like, oh, you don't fuck up. You don't fuck up. Leave Jimmy alone. Who came to save your ass? Who came for you? Okay. Moving on. I'm so mad. Then Seth and Roman be like, it was super cringe. Your cousin caused me a fucking match. Well, you cost me my potential title, so.
Yeah.
Man, what do we have here? I try to be concise because I was like, I promise you. There were Carmella, baby girl.
What? I didn't even see her.
No.
The
only thing that I want to point out about Carmella, because it was not a great match, it was her and Ruby Riott.
Oh.
Yeah. It was quick. Ruby taps out. It's fine.
I don't remember. I was like,
it doesn't matter. But Carmella, sweet baby, what were you wearing? You look like a peacock made of money.
Yeah, it was
it was not great. And you are better than that, Mella.
I saw that like on Twitter, like after she did like a little promo, and I was like, you look ridiculous.
She looks ridiculous. And also it's kind of like, why are you still holding that whole Mella is money kind of mentality?
I thought you were new.
You're new. You reinvented yourself, bitch. Then why the fuck are you wearing this gear? Moving on. Bailey versus Bianca. Bailey, what is that hair?
She'll never get it together. Bailey does not know how to do her hair. It's fine.
No,
she'll never get it together. We need to let that go. I do, however, like that she's going after Bianca because I feel like we haven't really seen Bailey in a minute since the whole Sasha debacle. So I like that. I mean, Bailey's an amazing wrestler. So the match at Backlash is going to be fucking fire. You're not winning, really, sweetie.
No, you're not. You're not.
I swear I will.
She's not.
You're not winning, sweetie. You're not. But it's gonna be solid. It's gonna be a great match. I just want her to get a better haircut. That's all I want. It's never gonna happen. You need to let that dream die.
Bianca, sweet baby. Bailey, can I live?
Oh, yes. That was so cute. Bailey, can I live?
I was like, yes, girl. Men, people, women, friends, everybody, anybody, however you identify. If a bitch takes out her earrings, a bitch means fucking business. You do not mess with a bitch who starts taking off her earrings because you gonna lose.
Take them off. She tried to take them off. I was like, "Ooh, Bailey." And she just laughed her annoying little laugh. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be a good match. It's gonna be good.
Let's move on.
Then Dolph versus Dominic. We're gonna be real quick about this. I have been complaining.
Well, actually, you know what? I'm glad that you brought this up. Because Team Dolph in this, honestly, because Dominic is, you straight up have only been showing me that it's like Rey Mysterio. Like you need to let Dominic be by himself.
Thank you.
Because I agree with Dolph. It's like, it's just you're with Rey Mysterio, you're his son, and you're just fucking piggybacking off your dad right now.
Every single thing that Dolph said is
correct.
what I have been complaining for the past few weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Every single time that we see Dominic. So I'm really glad that they did that. That they were like, no, let's scratch the Rey match. It's Dominic.
You know what they really should have just fucking done is if you were going to put him in a tag team, which is so, I mean, like, it's nice for Rey, but you got to let your boy do his shit. They should have just put Dom with Humberto.
That would have been great.
Or Angel. Or somebody. Like, you know, you could have had something like, you could have had like a little scene where Rey's like, you know, take care of him, make sure he's okay or whatever. And like Rey can go take a little fucking break, but nah. Rey, because no matter, you put Rey Mysterio in a tag team with anybody, Rey is still going to outshine that person. And especially if it's their fucking son, like.
Especially if it's his fucking son who has no actual experience.
This is the thing. Like, they needed to let the boy go down to NXT. Like, you can't
they do.
They need to let him go
205. They might even need to let him go to 205.
Yeah.
If The Rock's daughter is still not on the main goddamn roster.
This is what I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying.
Dominic,
I love you. Rey, booyaka booyaka. But like, Tamina versus Tamina deserves better.
That promo that she did though at Smack, or what, Back Smack, whatever.
Smack Talk, Talking Smack.
I said Back
the
Smash.
Rage, the rage.
What is Back Smash?
Back Smash. What you do in the back of a 7-Eleven.
Back Smash. All right. Yeah, no, the rage. She does deserve better. I'm so sick of seeing Reginald's bitch ass, bro. I can't even begin to tell you. Where's Natalya? It's also just Tamina versus Nia right now. There is no Natalya. Like, I don't even remember that she's there.
It's unnecessary. Like, she's unnecessary there right now because nothing else is happening. It's literally just Tamina versus Nia. And I have that in my house every day.
Yeah, and you need to just split them up if you're going to do that, because you're not doing Shayna Baszler any favors right now. It's a whole thing. But
honestly, as of right now, who can measure up to Nia? Body-wise, like stature-wise,
Tamina
in the main rosters. Just Tamina.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, that was all right. Then we have the 10-man tag team match. It was KO's birthday. That's the only reason why I'm bringing this up, because happy birthday, KO. You know. But oh my god, it could have been such a good match.
This is the thing with SmackDown and Raw. It could have been such a good match.
It could have been such a good match.
Whereas like NXT, I'm like, it's such a good match. Like, why can't you just give me a good match? Is that so much to ask? I don't.
Apparently,
we're not toxic wrestling fans. I'm not out here on Twitter complaining about every little thing. I just want solid wrestling.
We want to lift them up. I
just want a good match. Just give me a good match, and it doesn't matter what you do with them. I don't care what you do with them. Just give me a good match.
Seriously.
I'm upset. All those people.
All of them.
Boring. I don't even remember who won. Who won?
Corbin. And the only reason why I know that is because I rewatched SmackDown before this. Because I was like, what happened?
Right?
Yeah,
it'd be like that.
It wasn't great. But now the time has come for me to dedicate my shot.
Oh, I wasn't ready. So this is what it's like to be PJ. 2.
I want to dedicate my shot to Jimmy motherfucking Uso for telling Roman for like the entirety of fucking Friday's SmackDown. Cause holy shit, first of all, you're not gonna be talking to me like you talk to my brother Jay. Woo. I am nobody's bitch. I was like, like
giving me all the life, all of the fucking life.
You know.
He told Jay all about himself. He was like,
you're
basically, he was like, he don't need you. I need you.
Roman, if he needs you, he would say, he don't need you. I need you.
Oh, I was like, get your boy out of this cult, bro. Get him out of this cult. I liked when he was just like, when he told Roman, I would have never said I quit no matter what. I was like, oh, you calling Jay a little bitch?
Mm-hmm. He's like, don't get heated for what I'm about to say, Oos. but I would never say I quit to you, Roman. And I was like,
yeah, I was like, oh, and it's true. I believe him.
Mhm.
I don't know where they're going with this. I like it because I'm like, if you have Jay turn on Jimmy, like, or if you, like, I will.
this is
Lord
literally
help-
what I have
Lord
been
help the
asking
baker.
for. Lord help please, any deity that can hear me right now, please.
Lord help the baker if that
Just
happens.
give me strength. But like, this is literally what I have been asking for since the I Quit match. I have been asking for Jimmy to come back and bring discord to this house. He's gonna send Roman back to the kick table.
I just keep thinking of like, I mean, it's not gonna happen, but I just keep thinking like, imagine like this whole family situation gets out of control, and out of nowhere you just hear, "Do you smell?" And he comes out and he's like, "What the fuck are y'all doing?" That would give me
the
all
head
the life
of
I
the
need.
table.
Like, yeah, he's like, "What have you been doing while I've been making tequila?" Absolutely not. Okay, I'm gonna
Absolutely nothing.
and we're setting the shit straight. Roman, go to the kiddie table. Like that's what I want.
Roman, give me the belt.
Yeah, because he's still in
No.
timeout. It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks.
He's still in timeout. I refuse to let you up here with my champs. Like you're still in timeout. Fuck you.
He knows what he did. But then, they're like, Roman's like, bitch, leave or acknowledge me. His shirt says, acknowledge me, Jeree. I can't acknowledge that. I cannot.
You acknowledged the shirt just now.
I acknowledged the shirt. I did not acknowledge Roman asking for that. I still did.
Yeah,
anyways, I hate him. But anyways, Jamie is such a badass. He's the real MVP. He gets off of that ring and he starts walking away. And Jay is like, bro. And then Cesaro. And then the heat. And then Jay goes back in. And Jimmy's like, bro, no. But I love you, twin. I love you, ooze. I go back in there. So my question is, how many Samoans do you need to defeat a Swiss Sorrow?
Uso!
You just went on a whole rant. I can't. I'm like, where'd you go?
And scene.
So that's it for SmackDown.
That's it for SmackDown. SmackDown's over. We can now go to Raw.
Yes, my 4 things I wish to talk about, my 4 relevant things with Raw. That's what the segment's called.
Oh, God.
All right, let's get right into it. 6-woman tag team match. You're just gonna have everybody on the show today.
But they look fantastic.
Still except for Naomi. They look great. Charlotte, Shayna, and Nia versus Mandy, Dana, and Asuka, which was going well. Then Alexa interrupts. Alexa and Lily, shall I say, interrupt, and says that she's basically coming for somebody. We don't know who. Loki, obviously, is Charlotte.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Get the fuck out of here. Like, obviously, it's Charlotte. Charlotte's back to TV. She's back to working all the angles, all the storylines. She's a part of everybody. Like,
she's the hardest working superstar in the WWE, and she's back to show everybody.
Yeah.
She's going to be on your TV 4 times a week. There's only 3 shows a week.
And it's the only thing that makes sense because she's not going to go after a tag team. What, no. you and Lily going to fight? Like, come on. So she's not going to go after Nia or Shayna. She's not going to go after Mandy or Dana. That leaves Asuka and Charlotte. It's clearly going to be Charlotte. And my suspicions were corrected when Charlotte and her did the glare. Shayna basically can't move. Brujeria. Alexa said, bitch. Witchcraft. Disrespectful to us witches.
Yes.
You're using it for evil.
Listen, I can say that was witchcraft.
Yeah.
I can say that. Jeree can say that. BJ can say that, but
yo, they all looked at her though, like you can tell that like nobody is fucking with Alexa right now. They all looked at her like we just wanted to fight our fight.
And then she was just sitting there on that.
They were like,
out of nowhere fucking
sad. Are you?
They took forever to go to that commercial break, and I was just like, can the like just the feeding the sound can just stop, please? Because it's really I
can't. I hate it. I hate the canned booze and the canned applause. I hate it.
I really do.
Can't. Anyways, Jinder Mahal is back.
He is.
He got to wrestle Jeff Hardy, who I legitimately forgot about.
I want you to know that I found out that he was back like a couple of days ago, and I watched his technically unofficial comeback match against also Jeff Hardy. Mm-hmm. So for a second, I thought that was a pre-recorded match. Did I watch this already?
People on Twitter are saying that like Jeff Hardy deserves better. They were like, he's had countless championships and all this stuff. Like, no, right now he's going to be used as like a mid-sized Carter because until he goes out, because he just can't fuck with everything like he used to.
Yeah,
like I said, he should have stayed retired. Like, I would have liked to go out with the bang, but hey, that's just me. Moving on to our 8-man tag team match. Great, fun, good shit, right? Who cares? My whole moment, the whole match goes down to this: Riddle yelling at Randy, saying, "How are we ever gonna have friends if you keep doing this?"
I think that we should take a collective shot in honor of
PJ. Yeah, this is a shot for PJ. Randy said, "Fuck this! You're all gonna die." And Riddle's like, "Bro, how you gonna keep doing this? How are we ever gonna have friends? Bro. How are we ever gonna have friends if you keep doing this?" PJ, we miss you. I can only imagine the shit that you would have to say about it.
Seriously. And he just stands there with the other two, the fucking New Day, just like sprawled on the ring, and he's like,
the look of disappointment, like, Randy, what am I gonna do with him? What am I gonna do with him?
I can't.
Oh man, hilarious. And then we have, our IP. Humberto Carrillo definitely broke his ass.
He did. Thank you for bringing this up.
Humberto Carrillo versus Sheamus. It was going really well.
It was going
really
so
happy.
well.
Humberto was getting a push, and I just feel like he can't win.
He can't. That's exactly what I was telling Greg yesterday. We even went back. We rewatched that whole thing. The way that he landed and like you can tell that he was in so much pain. When I was able to tell, two things happened simultaneously. He was laying on the floor with his legs totally like stiffly stretched out in like a first position, in a ballet first position. Like if your legs are that stiff in that very uncomfortable position and you don't move, something's wrong. And then he wouldn't stop blinking, like repeatedly blinking, and his eyes were just real big. I was like, my sweet poor baby. Yeah. You just fucked yourself over royally. Even Sheamus kept looking back like.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
The door just creaked really. Sorry, Taylor just scared the shit out of me. I was like, Lily, is that you? Bitch, I didn't mean it. I'm about to put a Lily, you do whatever witchcraft you want to Shayna Baszler. Don't scare me like this. It's just Taylor. That literally scared me. I was like,
hi, Tay Tay.
What's up, YouTube? That scared them.
Check us out on YouTube. You really want to.
I was like, I'm alone. I'm alone in this house.
Hello?
Lily, I didn't mean to. Alexa Bliss, stay here in your fucking lane, you fucking crazy bitch. Anyway, back to Humberto Carrillo's ass.
Oh my God.
R.I.P. homie. I feel bad. I feel really bad. Sheamus couldn't even get up. Like when he, what's the ref's name? Our guy? Carmone.
Was it that guy?
Yeah. I forget what his name is. No, I'll have to ask Rhea later.
Yes, please.
I don't remember. But our boy, like when he lifted him up and Sheamus just went right back down, because I think Sheamus hurt himself too, because you can see he landed like on his left knee, right knee, whatever knee that was.
They both landed poorly, but Humberto might have broken his coccyx.
Yeah, 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%.
I'm actually going to look into that afterwards.
It was bad. Rhea versus Asuka. Moving on. Rhea versus Asuka. Again, all the potential. And then we have another fucking interruption. Unnecessarities with Charlotte, the hardest working woman in the business, out here on commentary now. Rhea wins. But Rhea's perfection. Like literally, I have never have anything wrong to say. Like it was great. Like she looks so at home on the main roster. It's stupid.
Yeah, seriously.
Like anyone else, I'm like, even like Riddle now, but Riddle's been there for a while. But like Rhea just like pops in and is like, this is who, like she's finally like wrestling people at her fucking level.
Yeah.
Because before on NXT, I'm like, it's unbelievable that she would lose. Like, how do you mean she's losing all these matches? It doesn't make any sense.
Makes no sense.
But now that she's like wrestling Asuka and Charlotte and everything, like the triple threat match is going to be so good. I'm really hyped because it's just,
I'm really excited
it's just going to be solid fucking wrestling. And
Yep.
I'm so excited about it. Priest versus Morrison with the abs. Morrison with the abs. That's
Johnny fucking Drip.
Oh, Johnny Drip. Johnny motherfucking Drip. This PJ, this one's for you. PJ, this one's for you. Man.
I don't mind the fullet. Faux mullet. I don't mind it.
Follett.
The follet. I like that. I don't mind it.
It
At
looks
this
good
point,
on him.
It does.
He is
just looks
so fine.
And I will talk to him like that and address him like that in front of his wife. You do not scare me.
It seems like they're itching towards like a breakup with Miz and Morrison, but I just feel like it's comedy gold and you really shouldn't do that.
Seriously.
I don't think it's the best idea. But anyway, we have Priest versus Morrison, and again, like whereas Rhea I feel like she's so at home and she's there and she's like killing it. Feels like Priest is still kind of trying to establish himself or prove himself on the main roster, and like he's a great wrestler. But I just feel like he got called up a little bit too soon. And again, like maybe the way things went about it, like I feel like in the beginning it was chill, but I'm like, again, Bad Bunny was like what everybody was watching because we were all waiting to see what Bad Bunny would do, that the eyes weren't so much on Damian Priest. And now it's like he's trying to like play catch up and be like, look, I'm a wrestler. Like this is me. This is what I do.
Like, hey, hello, I do this.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Anyway, it was a good match. I'm excited to see where that goes. And then surprisingly enough, for the first time in what I feel like has been weeks, the main event of Raw was actually fucking amazing.
It was so fucking good.
I'm sorry. Drew fucking McIntyre, you are everything to me. I can't even begin to tell you how much
everything to me.
You are everything to me. I love you so fucking much. When he picked up Bob, did you see that shit? When he picked up Bobby Lashley for a solid like 8 seconds, had to be. I recorded it and texted it to my friends, my non-wrestling watching friends. I texted it to them. I was like, look at this shit. Look at my mans. Look at my mans.
The mans.
I can't. The mans. But it was so fucking good, and it was almost as like, I feel like that should have been how WrestleMania went, because I was gasping. I was like, I wish that match was WrestleMania minus the interruption. You know what I mean? Because I was like, holy shit! Like Drew was doing crazy shit when Bobby almost put him in the Hurt Lock, and then Drew got out of it. He got Claymored, all this shit. Like I literally was like, oh my god! It was amazing storytelling. It was way better than the WrestleMania match. It did exactly its job, which is getting us excited for Backlash, because then Braun comes out.
Because I wasn't until yesterday.
Right. I wasn't fucking hyped, but then like Braun comes out and fucking, hurts my baby boy, and then looks like he fakes out Bobby with the handshake, and then he fucking attacks Bobby.
I was like, yeah!
MVP was Fitzin over there. He was like, what is going on? This is madness. It was just so fucking good all around. And I was like, it's doing its job, which is making me want to watch the pay-per-view. Whereas before I was like, I don't really give a fuck about this.
I don't want to be a part of this.
But now I'm like, I'm excited, because I was this is it. Again though, I will continue to say this, even though Bobby was in the main event, I feel like Drew is working harder than anybody right now. Like, just put the fucking belt back on him if you're going to have him. Like,
I don't disagree. I think that haven't you noticed that Bobby Lashley gets hurt too easily?
Does
like
he?
Not
like he's always bleeding or something.
Yeah, I mean he does have cauliflower ears, so that does happen. We understand it pops. It happens. Do you not know what that is?
No.
Cauliflower ears?
Mm-mm.
Next time you see Bobby Lashley, and a lot of wrestlers, check out their ears. Their ears, the cartilage swells up because of all of the punches. So the cartilage is filled with blood that goes nowhere. It just stays there. So
cauliflower ears.
So that's why sometimes So that's why sometimes like you're like, but how did they? Why is he bleeding? Because his cartilage popped.
Oh,
The more you know.
The more you know.
The more you know.
But yeah, no, it was yeah, I see what you're saying. But yeah, it was great though, and I'm excited. And that's pretty much it for Raw.
Let's take a break.
Yes, we got puzzle time with the baker.
If you want to, you could try and solve this puzzle, but you gotta be the first one to solve it to win $5, and it's puzzle time. Puzzle time. It's puzzle time with
The baker.
Watch it on YouTube or just use this as your dance break. Yay. It's puzzle time with the baker.
Puzzle Time with PJ brought to you by
The
Silk
Baker.
City Hot Sauce. Go to silkcityhotsauce.com and use the code HEELS, HEELS, for 15% off your entire order.
Go ahead and talk about the other sponsor now.
Yes, and well, we're on that with my very eclectic lights. Let me
what's going on?
change this again. Yeah, no, I have a colorful ring light.
Nice.
Anyways, we also have, as we mentioned last week, we have a new sponsor. We have Voodoo Ranger IPA. Yes, we love them. They are great. Thank you for sponsoring us. Please go check them out, because if they're happy, we're happy. So
there you go.
Go check them out. And now, for puzzle time with the baker. Puzzle time with the baker today. Solve the puzzle, be the first one, win $5. I'll give them to you. What is this? Hello, YouTube. What is this?
What is this?
What is that? What I do. You know what? The more I see it like this, it should have probably been flipped. So let's see it like that. Yeah, that works. That works.
That's confusing. I don't know. And that's it.
YouTube.
There you go. Alrighty.
So figure it out. Figure it out. Now,
WrestleMania picks.
let's see.
Backlash picks.
Yep. So we have, like we mentioned, we have Backlash this week. And as for the matches, Bobby Lashley versus Drew McIntyre versus Braun.
Oh, we're going straight there, huh? All right.
Yeah, we are.
I think Bobby will retain. Is it a championship belt match?
Yeah.
It is, right?
Yep.
The
WWE Championship.
You know what? I'm just gonna say Drew, because I can't not, huh? I can't not. He's right there. I'm gonna say Drew's gonna get it back.
I honestly think so too. I think so too. I don't think that Braun is gonna get it, and I don't think that Bobby is doing that good of a job as a champ. But we always get surprises.
That's true. Who knows?
Roman Reigns versus Cesaro.
I think it's gonna be Roman still. I don't know.
Are you for real?
I do.
I think it's gonna be Cesaro.
You said, "Are you for real?"
Well, this is great.
I just don't think that. I don't think that Roman's gonna lose it in the first pay-per-view back after. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I want Cesaro to have it, but I just feel like it's too soon after. You know what I mean? Daniel couldn't beat him. They couldn't beat him at WrestleMania, but he's gonna lose it at Backlash. I just feel like it doesn't make sense.
I hear what you're saying, but at the same time, Cesaro, they're really, really pushing Cesaro, and he's never had a title, a solo title. So that would be, that would be really cool. That would be great.
I would love it. I don't want Roman to get it. I just don't think Roman.
Realistically, you don't think that's gonna happen.
I just don't think Cesaro's the one to unseat him at the head of the table. I just don't know if they'll do that. I just wish it was a little bit longer. If it was like the second pay-per-view of the year, then I'd be maybe he'll lose it. But I just feel like it's too soon.
I would like Cesaro to get it, but I'm going to be honest with you.
There's going to be unnecessarities, like always.
Definitely.
Jay's going to ruin it. It's
I would say I would like Cesaro to get this, but I agree with you. There will be unnecessarities by Jay, not by Jimmy. And if Roman, in fact, keeps the title,
oh my God,
I think that they're building up for Roman versus Jimmy.
What if they were? What if Seth Trashbag Rollins comes in and fucks it up, and then they give fucking the title, a title shot to Seth,
Why are you doing
then?
this to yourself?
What then? What do
Why
we do?
would you put yourself through that?
What do we do?
We quit.
We quit.
But
What do we do? We quit.
all right, moving on.
If I'm right, I literally am gonna fling myself off the fucking Brooklyn Bridge.
I'm done. I'm taking a vacation. Fuck off.
This is what I'm right about. This is what I'm right about.
Good thing I'm not even this week. Fuck this.
Yeah.
All right, we have the SmackDown Women's Championship. Bianca Belair versus Bayley.
Bianca.
Bayley's not gonna win.
No.
It's gonna stay with Bianca.
If they give it to Bayley, I riot.
It's not gonna
I
happen.
fling myself off the Brooklyn Bridge.
It's not gonna happen. If that happens, we quit.
We quit. Do you hear us, Vince? He's like, good. I hate y'all anyway.
Fuck you. All right, Raw Women's Championship. Rhea versus Asuka versus Charlotte. Rhea retains.
Yeah.
To me, Rhea retains.
I think Rhea has to retain if they're gonna go after the whole Charlotte versus Alexa thing.
Oh,
Rhea has to
absolutely.
retain. Yeah.
No, you're right.
Unless
if they were not to be doing that, if they were to try to like revisit,
this is where we need PJ.
we need
Unless
PJ.
Charlotte wins, and then Alexa goes after the belt and Charlotte.
But like Rhea just came up to the main roster, and she
Yeah.
came up and immediately win. They're not
there's
gonna
no
take
way.
it away from her.
Yeah, you're right.
They're not taking it away from her.
I choose Rhea.
Choose Rhea. And in PJ's name, I choose Rhea for PJ.
Yes.
SmackDown Tag Team Championship, Dolph Ziggler and Robert Roode versus Dominic and Rey Mysterio.
I think they're gonna give it to Dom and Ray.
I think that they're gonna give it to them. I don't want them to.
I don't want them to either.
Dominic does not deserve it.
No, he doesn't.
Baby boy, I love you so much.
So much.
TT Vicky is so proud of you. But baby boy, go train.
Go train.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're gonna give him the belt, and it's nepotism at its finest.
And it's totally fine. I'm actually tired of Dolph and Bobby Roode as my champs.
Who? Yeah, they haven't been doing shit.
Yeah, they don't do shit. Damian Priest versus The Miz in a lumberjack match. I don't know what that means, but now I'm
gonna go Priest.
You
I don't
go
know.
Priest?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go Priest. Maybe they'll use the moment as a necessities. Maybe Morrison accidentally fucks it up for Miz and goes to feud.
I hear that, and I don't hate that. I actually like it, so I'm gonna go with Priest too. I just don't like The Miz. And let's see, Intercontinental Championship, Apollo versus Big E. I think Big E.
I hope
Big E might get it. I hope Big E gets it. Yeah.
Yeah, he needs it
Because I
back.
hate Apollo.
Same.
United States Championship, Sheamus versus Humberto Carrillo. TBD.
It's probably TBD. Like, there's no fucking way
Like,
that boy is
seriously.
wrestling on Sunday.
Yeah, that boy ain't right.
That match is canceled.
Yeah,
that match is
probably.
canceled.
Probably. So let's just
There's
put a
no
pin
way.
on that because TBD. But if it were to actually happen, I'm going with Carrillo.
I would go with Sheamus.
You're smart. I'm hopeful. And let's see. And that is it.
All right.
That is it. Those are the predictions for Backlash. We hope to see you next week.
If not,
Yes.
we will post our Vicky Guerrero rerun. But
And
we
it will
hope
be
to see you
glorious.
next week. We just don't know what our situations are going to be. 2 of us are going to be out of town. So we don't know if we're
Unless you want to see an hour and a half of the baker just talking nonsense.
it would just be a Roman Reigns Samoan episode.
It pretty much, yeah.
So we're going to try to save you all from that and just post a Vicky thing.
Listen.
But yeah. All right. So yeah, I guess we'll maybe see you next week. And if we don't, we'll keep you guys posted on our Instagram and everything. Until then, keep your face beat and your heels high. Bye. Insert exit music.